up and knock him down. Someone's gotta take me now, before we get another round. Getting lost up in the crowd, flashing lights is all I see. Look at her, she look at me, think I forgot how to breathe. Anxiety is killing me, getting lost under the stars.
South Park just aired the first episode of season 27, and it's quite possibly some of the least biting South Park I've seen in a while. They still absolutely made fun of Trump quite a bit. They even mentioned the whole list thing that I won't say right now because it's a little too early into the video. They also said he had a tiny little thing down there. And, you know, they did some pretty good jabs and pretty good hits, but it feels like it's some of the weakest South Park I've seen for a premiere. But who knows, maybe it'll be better once they, you know, get further into the season. I sure do hope so, because, yeah, this was pretty weak, and I don't know if I could handle a whole season like this. Anyways, yeah, the whole plot basically revolves around Trump doing a lot of evil shit, you know, just like in real life, and everyone in South Park getting upset. And then Jesus comes down and is like, hey guys, just stop, give up, just stop. Like, did you see what happened to the Colbert thing? That could happen to us. We don't want to get canceled. Come on guys, let's just stop. And maybe they'll do some parody of, you know, DJT, but I don't know if it'll be the main focus of the season. Quite honestly, I don't think it will, but it was refreshing to see the fact that it wasn't Mr. Garrison and was instead just literally Trump. Like his head on a Canadian body animated like a Canadian. Yes, really. It's also pretty neat that Satan is just not into Trump whatsoever, or even wanting to engage with Trump. That's pretty funny. I'm wondering where they'll take Cartman this season, because, you know, due to the cycle of events and wokeness being gone from the South Park world, he essentially says, guys, I don't know what to do, and I'm giving up, so my question is, what will Cartman do this season? I'm honestly really curious, because I think this is the first time I've ever seen a disheartened Cartman when you find out your goat is washed. Honestly, I'm just really interested to see where they'll take the rest of the season, because of the way this premiere started out. It wasn't like a good it wasn't like a good ending. It was kind of a grim, like, hey, this just how it is, guys. Like, South Park loses in the end. That's, like, damn. Fun fact, this is actually the first time I've ever caught South Park as it's airing, rather than just second-hand. Anyways, episode recap really quick. So the episode starts out with Cartman wanting to listen to his favorite radio show. One where left-wingers, woke people whine about things. And it's static. There's nothing there. And he's told the president canceled it. And so he talks about this to the other boys, who strangely only Kenny responds. The rest don't even, like, talk. In fact, Kyle and, the other one, I don't remember his name, I'm sorry. They're too similar. They both barely talk this episode. It's really weird. Anyways, PC Principal holds a conference, and it's revealed that he's now actually Power Christian Principal, and he's completely given up on being PC, or politically correct. Weird. This confusion comes home with Stan, where he tells his father, Randy, about it. And Randy is upset. So Randy rallies all of South Park, and yeah, this leads to them settling with Trump for $3.5 million, where they'll say, oh, we'll just, like, shut down, like, cut funding on pretty much everything. We'll be fine. We'll be good. And with Cartman seeing that PC Principal has now become, again, Power Christian Principal, he gives up, which, yeah. And then the whole rest of the episode is spent with him trying to off himself, and it doesn't happen. Butters is also there with Cartman, and it also focuses a large chunk of the episode on just depicting Trump as a complete moron, which, yeah, needless to say, as of right now, on first viewing, first impression, I think that this is a pretty mediocre opener, but I'm hoping it leaves more room for opportunity in, well, the actual season of the show, but I guess we'll have to see, won't we? Honestly, I'm just surprised that I'm on time for once with something like this. So, yeah, that's it. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Down, 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 for the city of